Alright guys, welcome back to basically this is Ivysaur. So this is zero zero two Pokemon, of course. And I never actually saw them back to back, or I never really seen Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. Like I just seen them in the Pokemon games, and this man looks exactly like Bulbasaur. He's just mad. Like he's a very mad teenager. He's just angry, he doesn't care. His teeth got bigger. He looks very menacing. If this man bit me, I think I would lose an arm. That's not gonna, or I would lose a big part of my skin, or he would just take a chunk of my meat off. But yeah, this man looks violent. He doesn't look like something you want to mess with. It just look at his eyes. It's just like looking at you. He's like, yeah, don't come around me. Don't come around my flower bud, because his little bud has actually started growing. He no longer has the moldy onion. Now he just has a little flower bud on his back, and he seems to be standing now. I feel like as a Bulbasaur, he doesn't do much standing, or he doesn't look like he's standing, because this man looks like he's got a little gut down there, and he still has his little patches. Of course, he still continues as his red eyes. It hasn't changed at all. But it says on here, when the bulb on his back grows large, it appears to lose the ability to stand on its hind legs. So, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean, he's growing a big old flower on his back, which is strange, really. I didn't really see what they said. His Greek name for this guy, where does it come from? He's still a plant, and he's still same thing. He's still a plant lizard. So now I'm kind of getting more of that lizard vibe. I didn't really get that lizard vibe from Bulbasaur. I don't know why. Felt like he was just too small and cuddly. Yeah. He just wasn't like a great Pokemon, like in general, to really fight him or anything. But this one just looks a lot more menacing. He is a very strange Pokemon for me. He's still a grass poison. Again, his little boys on here, and there's more videos on there, but none of that. He does have more HP, all that other stuff. And I didn't say this much of the abilities overground, which just pretty much increases his grass power. So not much on there. He doesn't have a menacing looking one like the other one did, as per se. He did cut this. I'm forgetting a very important thing. This man was in Super Smash Brothers. So, hint, hint, there will be a series of this coming out on the gaming channel, but more on some other the characters. Hint, hint, the Smash Brothers. But that'll be a story for a different day. For right now, we are focusing on the Pokedex, the Pokemon, the Pokemen, or no, Pokemon, Pokemon. I forgot what they were called. But yeah, this, and then the female one is exposure to sunlight adds to his strength. Sunlight also makes the bud on its back grow larger. No changes again, guys. The developers were a lot lazier when they were beginning, so they're like, yeah, no differences. This is the same thing. At least that's what I think. But back to Ivysaur. This man, we've never saw him really in the show because for some weird reason that Bulbasaur just either like never leveled up to a high enough level, which is really weird, or Ash just never wanted to level him up, or never wanted to evolve. He probably gave him an Everstone and made Bulbasaur open his mouth and just put an Everstone in his stomach so he would never evolve ever again. Or maybe, yeah, I mean, he did have all three, and really all three of them really, out of all three, Charmander was the only one that evolved, which was kind of weird. I don't know why. I guess they just made them because in Pokemon in general, Bulbasaur really looks a lot cooler than Venusaur. We'll get that to the next episode, but that's a story for a different day. Ivysaur is just, I hate to say it, he is literally a British bulldog with a plant on his back. That is literally what he looks to me like right now. And he just doesn't have the snout. That is literally what he is. He is a British bulldog. And I just realizing this, I'm like, I know I've seen this stance before. He is a British bulldog with a plant on his back, growing a flower bud. Correct me if I'm wrong. Look at a British bulldog and take off the bud in the back, and he looks just like, well, except like I said, he doesn't have a snout. But somebody put an Ivysaur and give him a snout, and you will actually have that. he would look just like a bulldog. And now I'm picturing it, and I'm like, now I can't unsee it. But yeah, guys, this is what you get with this Pokedex videos. This is what you get. This kind of entertainment. It's just a very awkwardly looking at a picture of an Ivysaur, and all of a sudden things are coming and rolling in my mind. And also, guys, just to let you guys know, I don't have a script when I do these videos, because as a fan of Dean Martin never really did any kind of like this, and I would like to follow in that man's footsteps. And also because I don't even know what this makes it a little bit more exciting for me, as I'm like, oh, this man, like, the Ivysaur is 3 feet tall. This man is shorter than me. He's way shorter than me, not gonna lie. And he weighs 28 pounds. So there's gonna be some Pokemon in here who are gonna be really small and they weigh like almost 300 pounds, or someone really big who I'm gonna have to compare to something, because I'm gonna be like, I don't know what this is. This is how big it is. And this man is just a seed. This is literally what this man is. He was a British bulldog who had some dirt on his back, or maybe an infection, and somehow grew a plant on his back. That is what happened. But enough of this man, guys. I want to thank you guys all for liking and subscribing to the channel. If you haven't already, please do so. It's free. And if you don't like me, you can always unsubscribe later. But we'll see you guys in the next one for the adult years of Mr. Ivysaur over here. Peace.